What's up, everybody? AJ Rogers back again. Another day, another gameplay. Today I got a little bit of search and destroy for you on Afghan. And I'm playing with some of my subs here. I basically, it wasn't an open lobby. I just started inviting random people. And they all got in with me. A couple of them got booted when the match started because they were from the UK or whatever. Let's see, I got Mo. I think that's how you say it, TE Homicide. Later, another guy joins, his name's Zerkots, and they're pretty good players, so I appreciate you teaming up with me, guys, and we'll do it again in the future. I like to play with all of my fans. If you're on my friends list, it fills up quick, but I usually clear it out. I don't know, I can't really put a time frame on it. Sometimes if I see people I haven't been on for a while, I just clear them out and let some more people in. And I like to stay in touch with my subs and, you know, I guess my fans, if you don't mind me calling you that. It's weird to think that I have fans, but I guess a lot of people do like my gameplays and my rushing style. Of course, in search, I'm not going to full-blown rush. Especially with my A40s, I like to stop and you know, sound whore a little bit. Here I hear somebody coming, but it ends up being a teammate. I wasn't watching my map, so. But anyway, yeah, we got a nice game of Search and Destroy here. I'm playing with some subs, and I was just having fun. I didn't think I was going to get a gameplay. That is the only time I will die in this match. So the rest is just, it's all history, baby. I guess. But while I'm kind of on the subject of like playing with your subs or playing with your fans, I know I've back in the day when I didn't have very many subscribers, I tried to get in some games with some, you know, huge YouTubers, and I'm not going to name any names, but I was never able to actually play with them, and I always told myself, you know, if I get big, no matter what, I'm going to try to play with as many people as I can. It's kind of like the way I feel about my commentaries. If you've ever seen my MLB 2K10 commentary on Machinima Sports, I basically don't really talk about the gameplay at all. I talk about setting goals in your life. And that video is kind of, I feel like that's what kind of started my craving for commentaries and helping people, because that video, I got such a good response from that video. I got hundreds of PMs in my inbox. You know, I don't know how many comments on a video, but I replied to each one. I replied to every PM, and I had all these young guys that I felt like I could actually help, and they were asking me about, you know, what do I do in this situation, what do I do in this situation, blah, 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 you know, in life, in school, setting your goals, you know, achieving your goals. And that video, I mean, the success of that video just made me feel so good inside. And, you know, I'm not, I mean, I guess to some of you I might be an old, an old fogey, 25 years old, but yeah, I've been through high school, college, I'm working a full-time job, and I'm married, I have a house, cars. I don't have kids yet, they're coming down the road. I got dogs though, so I take care of them, but you know, I have a little bit of experience in some things, and I was able to help a lot of kids out that were kind of unsure about their future, and that really made me feel good. And to be able to play with my fans, like, you know, they get so excited about it. They get happy they get to play with me, you know, which I think is really weird. Cause you know, I'm just a regular guy. You know, you catch me on the street, I'll talk to you for an hour. I don't care. But you know, back when I was starting out, it seemed like I couldn't get anybody to play with me, and you know, that's understandable, because especially these guys with you know 10,000 subs and up. And I think at the time of this video, I have like 2,000. And that's awesome. I never thought I would have that, and I appreciate it. But these guys with, you know, 10,000 or more, their PMs and their Xbox inbox and everything has to be getting blown up nonstop. And you know, if you catch some live feeds of some of the bigger players, you'll see they get message after message after message, and it's just like, wow, you know, that would be hard to keep up with, but, you know, they shouldn't really, I don't know, I guess, if I really want some time to myself without any interruptions, then I'll just go offline or whatever and, you know, get my gameplays. But a lot of the times I feel like playing with my fans and my subs. And I'll let you all know. I mean, you know, a lot of you have gotten just random invites from me, which is cool. I like doing that. I like playing with a variety of people. And that was cool. I just missed that. I got a double syntax. I turned around. I think I threw it right through that window. I couldn't tell. I wasn't paying attention. I was going off on my little rant. Some people like to call it my scene enters moment, because sometimes I just go off on a heart-to-heart, and I've never really had any haters on my heart-to-hearts, but I'm sure some of you might hate a little bit, and we can talk about that. I'll sit you down on the leather couch, we'll talk, and I'll get in your brain, figure out, no, just kidding. I have a degree in computers, so I'm not gonna sit there and try to pick your brain and figure out what's wrong with you, but I try. A lot of my friends in real life, they always come to me with problems, and I'm usually able to help them out. So I guess you could call me the Respawn's resident Dr. Phil. I don't know. I don't really want to call myself that. So whatever. It just basically all boils down to, I'm a guy, I like to have fun. I don't like to ignore people. I like to give everybody their fair share of, you know, attention. Not just on the game. I'm not talking Xbox right now. I'm talking just in general. And I just took out the last 4 people. Okay, but yeah, I mean, even in school, you know, there's always those kids that are like weird and you don't want to talk to them and stuff. I would always talk to them, and I always hung out with like the cool crowd. I wore, you know, back in my day it was American Eagle, that was the hot shit, or Abercrombie, you know, whatever. I was a jock, I played sports, you know, typical, you know, cliche stereotype, you know, I was all of that, but I didn't just hang out with the jocks. I hung out with everybody. I hung out with the geeks. I hung out with the jocks, the geeks, the preps, you know, whatever. I hung out with the what are they? I was going to say freaks, but that's not right, because I never thought of them as freaks. It's just what everybody called them. The alternative crew, you know, whatever. I'm down with whatever. So, and it shows in my gameplays. I like to just have fun, man. I'm not always out there trying to get a gameplay either. Like I said, I was having fun. I got lucky here. This was actually one of the first times I had invited a full party of subs. Of course, not everybody made it in, which was unfortunate. I think Fundamental, he sent me a message later. You know, I apologized to him. I told him we'd get him in for the next game. But I know there's somebody in here, and who steals it from me? Who is it? I think it was Homicide. Yeah, look at him. Stealing my kill with a little wallbang headshot. Jeez, Homicide, what's up, man? But yeah, so that's the game. If you guys enjoyed it, go check out my channel, subscribe, send me a friend request, man. We'll play sometime. So catch you guys later. Peace.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter. There you'll find the latest updates from our premier directors and the Machinima Respawn team.